Last time on This Isn't Normal.
The dandy and the others have decided to tell the sheriff your appearances, your names, and the plan.
Tell me, how was Arthur?
He was a corpse, but he was alive.
Find an interesting article that talks about a local cult and their activities being stopped after they were found to be performing a lot of strange rituals and upsetting townspeople over the demon Papillon. Those three you guys are involved with, they are cultists.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I thought when someone set off the alarm that was it. The jig was up.
No, the jig is up. They know.
They know?
They know. Word got out. It's bad.
If there's anything I can do for you in the meanwhile, I'm sure I could get in contact with a few of my workers and get to building something, if there's anything that would help.
Radios.
Radios?
Please, can you make radios?
I suppose. Standing on top of what appears to be a hastily erected wooden platform
Oh, great.
are Asa and Aiden. Is some sort of tarp, like a ratty brown cloth that does appear to be covering something up.
Max,
Yeah,
can I roll to try and shoot Asa?
you absolutely can try and do that.
When the night is calm and peaceful, loving hearts are all in tune. There's two lonesome people in the whole wide world. That's me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and I listen to them croon, there's two lonesome people in the whole wide
Harvey, what did you roll?
I got a extreme success.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I guess he can't really dodge that, but I guess I'll try and roll and just have him resist. We're recording from a new setup now, by the way, so if anything sounds funky, we'll blame it on that and not our incompetence.
Yeah, we're good at this, we promise.
Okay, so
Hell
they just got
yes.
a normal success to resist that. So I guess you shoot them. Why don't you go ahead and roll damage?
Oh, right. Oh, God. Damage is just...
Is Meg just
what we-
muttering to himself?
What?
you're just over there making noises. I'm wondering if Meg is just like humming or something.
Yeah, no. Meg sees, I think, Harvey pulling out a gun, and he's just like, get it. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm being Russian. Ooh, get it.
Okay, yeah, great.
Sorry, I'm trying to
what
find
did
my
you roll
D10.
for damage? Heck, that's like the most. You just had it. So what did you roll?
A 0.
But that's a 10.
Oh, okay. Then a 10.
Okay. The crowd scatters as you fire your shot. They just go down. They do not look like they are getting back up. The other the other rebel looks like horrified, and they are scanning the crowd to try and figure out what is exactly going on here. What do you guys do?
I duck.
I try to shoot the other one.
Oh my god.
Well, hang on a second there, bud. I don't. Now, okay, I will let you do that. Meg, you're ducking as the crowd clears, so I'm not 100% sure what you're going for.
Oh, well, I mean, he was scanning, so I panicked.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to try and shoot the other one, you're going to get 2 penalty die, because this crowd is now frantically scrambling and running. You're not going to have a very clear shot.
Man. Okay, I'll
Front
wait.
flip over them.
Wait, do I have gun?
Do I have gun? I think you just have your cane.
No, I have gun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Meg, you materialize a gun. Just kidding. I'm sure you had it the whole time,
I feel
probably.
like Meg would just check his pockets like, shit, do I have one? Oh, fuck, yeah, I do.
Okay, I mean, same rules apply. Are you going to try and take the penalty?
Nah, I just want to make sure I had a gun.
Okay, so maybe the two of you just stand there, guns drawn, as the crowd clears, and now Aiden and a very almost deceased looking Asa are just sort of looking at you.
We gonna... I just nod at them, I guess. Like, what's up?
I'm not gonna say anything. I just shot a man.
Ernest waves a bit.
Yeah.
How is Asa not dead?
Asa is dead.
Yeah, he's like bleeding out. He's not
okay,
like,
cool.
the most dead. But,
Is he up on the platform?
Yes. Well, he's probably face down bleeding on the platform,
Damn
but
it.
on the platform indeed.
I was gonna walk over to him and like shove my heel into his wound and watch him bleed out with satisfaction.
Oh my God.
Stop it, you prima donna.
But
Harvey's
he's too
just
far
feeling
away.
a little dramatic.
Harvey's just like, fuck, that'd be really cool if I could do that.
Harvey's daydreaming about it.
Fantasizing.
Aiden flicks their head back and forth between Asa and the four of you and says, "What have you done?
I shot a bitch.
You can't... Harvey, I thought you were on our side!"
Yeah, before I knew you were trying to summon a giant demon out of a mountain. Fuck you.
I love this, Harvey.
Aiden wipes a little moth tear from their eye and walks over the tarp and says, You can't get away with this!" And they rip the tarp back.
Oh.
And before I tell you exactly what's under it, I have a quick bit more dialogue to say for Aiden. He says, "Harvey, we knew we couldn't trust you, not fully. There was one important detail that you left out, wasn't there?"
What was there? Maybe I'm just forgetful.
Harvey, you say, and you look over, and the thing in the chair, the figure, it's not Arthur. And as you look closer, you recognize it as one of the bug people that he had been using as servants. And Aiden continues, "You didn't tell us he had switched bodies."
Dandy laughs really loudly.
Aiden also laughs a little nervously. What?
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, this is
Dandy-
a joke, right?
Yeah.
I
What the fuck?
I want to point my gun at Aiden.
Okay, you do that, and Aiden points their. They probably don't have a gun. They pull out like a match and they hold it up against the body. If you guys do remember though, the Arthur did seem to have some sort of like minimal psychic control over his bug guards. And this one turns to you and says, "I'm sorry, guys. The jig is up."
If you
Oh no!
I'm trying
Wait!
to stifle
Don't kill
that.
Arthur!
No.
you
no,
can't
Arthur,
kill Arthur.
no.
Don't
Don't
do
you
it!
listen? He's made of magic bugs, you fool. He
I
just
don't care if he's made of magic people. That was a bad one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going through a lot right
Okay,
now.
I want to roll to shoot him. I just
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can roll to shoot him now.
I failed.
Oh, okay. So you fire a shot aimlessly, and startled, Aiden drops the match and ignites the bug person. And
Ha.
No.
No!
Oh no.
Arthur, no.
Arthur!
Ha.
I would
wanna
start
shoot-
walking
I want
over.
to shoot Aiden.
okay.
Meg starts fake crying.
Harvey just looks
He's an
really
actor.
tired.
Captain Punch looks confused.
Captain Punch, do you see this? Arthur's dead.
Is that bad, Dad?
That's sure. I whisper to him, he's not really Arthur, it's okay.
But he's dead?
Yeah. Communism, right?
It's a bitch.
I got an extreme success.
Wow, Captain Punch.
Okay, they're gonna try and fire back at you, Dandy.
I thought they didn't have a gun.
With their mind powers.
With their
Oh,
knife,
okay.
they're gonna fire at you.
They're gonna fire at you with their
With the match,
shoe.
they fire back
Fuck
at you.
Beth.
But yeah,
Start
they-
throwing lit
okay,
matches.
you know what?
Like,
I like that one better. Aiden throws the like still like a little flamey match at you, but I think it goes up very short. Why don't you go ahead and shoot them?
That's 100. That's 10, I guess.
Okay, you fell them in the same way that dear sweet Asa was also felled. Hey Asa, thanks for supporting the show. Sorry we killed you.
Pretty cool though, right?
Okay, well, Arthur's dead, right? His body's all burned up and gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I want to run over to the two. Are they still alive?
They're breathing very slightly.
Great. I want to try and, I guess, roll first aid to stabilize them.
Okay.
Fucking get
Well,
him.
because we're gonna tie him up. We'll tie him up, and we're not killing anybody. Dandy says out loud to the rest of them, nodding sternly at Harvey specifically.
But they killed Arthur.
Dandy, they killed
they're
Arthur.
murderers.
Oh, he's so dead.
Andy, they're
Oh,
communists.
no.
Yeah, you tell
We're
me,
not-
Captain Punch.
We're not murdering anybody, all right? We're gonna try and save their lives, and then we're going to tie them up and, talk to Sheriff Cuke about
Dandy,
it.
they
When I
tried to
tell you-
summon a demon. Their lives aren't worth saving.
Oh, but we were.
When I
No, Harvey.
No.
Harvey.
Beth has a
Nope.
point.
Meg. Harvey. No.
Just silencing everyone.
Meg's like
Okay,
supporting
this
your
is-
case
this
too,
isn't-
and you're like, Meg, shut up.
Stop.
Here's the thing. You can play God all you want. You're gonna need an incredible roll to stabilize these
Yeah, I'll do
two.
my
They have
best.
both taken a lot of damage. So maybe before we play high and mighty, let's see some rolls to back it up.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying we're not gonna walk over and beat them over the head till they're super dead.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm just saying we're gonna try and stabilize them.
Harvey
And
lowers
then
a rock
if
that
they-
he was holding,
Gun, Harvey.
If
but he was gonna beat him the rest of the way to death.
Oh my god.
yeah, if we fail, that really sucks. But otherwise,
Oh well.
that's just what happens.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, here's for Asa. Shit.
First aid. Or is
Oh
it default?
no, I don't have it. So no. Okay, so Asa died. Fucking did say Asa. Try
Asa
and-
dies of dysentery.
Sorry, Asa.
That's a 79, so extremely no.
Super.
Oh my god, okay. Dandy,
Are you just smacking them with gauze?
yeah, I feel like
She's
when
like tickling him with
Yeah, I'm
band-aids.
just like, shut up, everyone. We're saving their goddamn lives, and I'm strangling them.
Isn't this how CPR goes?
you're a lot
I'm not
of
medically
talk,
trained.
You're a lot of talk and a little
shot.
action. And
Dandy's just not feeling today.
shit does not go well as you have successfully. Well, I wouldn't say. I guess you've unsuccessfully saved them and successfully doomed them to an eternity of misery and suffering, probably of
well.
death.
That's fine.
I tried my best, and I walk away.
Okay. with a little you pat your hands, job well done.
Just dust yourself off.
And you start walking away, and as you turn away from the podium and you dust your hands off, you're facing your friends.
Wait. Before that happens.
Before you do, okay. Before plot.
whatever big thing is about to happen to us, I go back over
Before important
and I
shit.
put the tarp over their bodies.
Okay. You've probably saved a young moth person from getting traumatized when the crowd comes back to
Aw.
see what happened. So good job there, Dandy.
Woo!
I can't really give you anything for that, but
Rest in peace, you meanies.
is
okay.
Pieces.
They're not in pieces. They're just
Okay.
leaking.
I'm ready for the okay.
okay. Well, all right. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Leave it.
Great.
Awesome.
This
Great work, dude.
fantastic. This is wonderful. I'm so thanks everyone for being a part of this. Okay. What you see, Dandy, as you turn around the second time after putting the tarp over them,
Nice.
is what appears to be a giant metal leg sticking out of the factory.
Is that Commissioner?
And as yeah. So it's first one leg and then a few legs, and then with a kind of what you imagine was meant to be a mwahaha kind of deal, but it's the commissioner, so it's more like a ha ha. He breaks out of the factory and a lot of the building just sort of crumbles back. He looks behind him and he says, "I've always wanted to do that." And he comes over to you. He has a bunch of these little devices in his hand, and he says, "I heard gunshots. Is everything okay?"
Yeah, the cultists are dead.
All of them?
Just 2 of them. There's 1 or 2 more. somewhere?
That's a really shitty cult.
Well, what's the other? There's like a human lady.
Yeah.
And is there anyone else or just the human lady?
Yeah, and another moth.
Well, no, you killed 2 of the moths. The only other one was the lady that's not here.
Okay. Well, is that just like is that the whole cult or is that just the front men?
The leaders.
Yeah.
None of you really know.
Oh well.
Oh, cool.
The commissioner bends down, and Dandy, you watch as he drops like a handful of little objects into the light snow. And as you pick one up, you see it's like a miniature radio.
Oh shit.
That's
These are like. I show it to like Ernest and Harvey. I'm like, this is just like my shit radio, but like better.
So are we still evacuating everything?
Yeah. We need to get the heck out of here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We don't know where one of the cultists is, and it's not looking good for us.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. I guess I can start that then.
Okay, all right. Here is what's gonna happen. I think your guys are gonna be pooped out into like Harvey's hotel area. There should only be like 2 or 3 humans there at this time.
There should be enough room
is Harvey's
for most
hotel
of them.
in Seattle? I think Arthur was from Seattle. I think this place is sort of situated over
we're gonna get pooped out into Seattle.
Probably.
Oh heck, guys.
Shrug.
Well, how are we going to get all of
Are we
the
gonna
moth
get-
people back to New York from Seattle?
a train.
Wait, can we use the fake train? Can we use the ghost trains of this place?
I think
Do any of us know how to drive
I
them?
think it's
Moths do.
possible. I'm sure we could get someone to drive it, but my question and I guess concern is what are you going to do about like this place?
Well, we need to blow it up.
How do you plan on doing that?
I want to get really close to him because I don't trust our surroundings.
Okay.
And I'm like, we're gonna blow up the core.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
What do you have a plan?
Gasoline?
We don't really use that here.
Do you have explosives?
Explosives?
We have pickaxes for the mine.
That works.
We need some. Well, we could just set it on fire. We did that once.
Well, I guess you could set it on fire. It might be hard without gasoline, though.
Oh. Well. I look at Meg a little bit like cringing. I give us some like, what about the blanket?
Hey.
The blanket.
No. No.
Well,
Meg has flask
what?
of flammable liquid?
The blanket?
Or did I use that all in the borch?
Yeah, you probably don't have enough to potentially destroy a demonic artifact with the amount of alcohol you have
What if
left.
we like
Wait.
soak
Hold on. Can I check to see how much alcohol I left in my flask?
Okay, you swish it around a little and you hear a little clink. There's not a lot left.
A clink.
Okay, well I'm gonna drink that. Maybe we could use blanket.
Question.
Actually.
Yeah, what if you folded up the blanket really small and then poured the alcohol on it and then
That's
unfolded
what I was
it?
asking.
I think
Would the whole thing be covered in alcohol?
I think so. The way cores work, and I don't want to brag, but I have designed a fair few in my day. But they absorb matter. They absorb anything that touches them, and that just gives them more mass. It makes them bigger. If you
Oh my god, a never-ending blanket would be a nightmare.
Well, no, we don't put it on it. We just put it near it, and then we light it on fire.
Oh.
And then, like, the core is on fire because the blanket's near it on fire.
a never-ending blanket, though, would hypothetically just expand the core until it consumed the entire realm. There'd be nothing left.
Yeah, that's why I'm
shit.
and
bad idea.
and Meg, also, you can just slice part of your blanket off and have your blanket still.
Oh my god. Would that
Okay,
work?
but again, if the blanket is never ending, wouldn't both pieces be never ending as well?
Oh my god, I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you could probably cut it and have two
I would
never-ending
imagine
blankets.
it like reproduces itself. So even if I cut it into tiny pieces, those are still expandable, and I don't want to risk giving it enough mass to consume the world.
Well, I think that's sort of what you guys are going
Yeah,
for,
we're trying
right?
to do that.
Yeah, we're trying to...
Oh, are you trying to consume the world?
This world. This world,
Wait, no, I thought you guys want to destroy the core, wasn't that
Yeah, the core-
thing you were trying to do?
yeah, but if it like,
If it
If it-
sucks up the blanket like spaghetti forever,
it'll eventually just be too large for this plane to handle.
yeah.
Infinite spaghetti. The commissioner thinks, and he turns back towards like the ruined factory and shakes his head and says, "No, we don't have time for that." Okay.
Calm. What would?
Yeah,
What,
well,
wait.
okay.
What would-
Hypothetically, can I just discuss a thing?
Well, sure, but we have plenty of
so-
time to discuss hypotheticals right now.
Yeah,
How
we
many
kinda-
hypotheticals do you
just,
want?
Hold on. I want us to think about the risk here. Okay, I don't know how the dimensions work in this story or how you have that planned out, but if it does get too large to consume this plane of existence, isn't there a risk that it could somehow just continue expanding and consume others?
No, I think these are like a plane of their own, so like once it's destroyed, it's just kind of gone.
Oh, well, just fuck my blanket then.
Fuck my blanket, am I right?
It's like your
Fuck my
blanket of your
blanket.
life, Meg.
Fuck it. I like
Meg, why don't we cut a piece off?
debatable.
That's
sadly
yeah.
enough.
don't we
Just
cut a
slice a little
piece
piece off and then keep it for yourself, so you can have more blanket forever.
Yeah.
Can I get confirmation that it will reproduce if I cut a slice off?
The commissioner shrugs and says, "Sometimes you gotta take risks, bud. Even I'm not sure
Alright,
the
fuck
full
it.
power of
So,
it."
the commissioner, I have a
All
question.
right.
I don't know why I
Yes.
addressed you as the commissioner.
Hello, it is me, the commissioner.
What's gonna happen to the demon stuck in the mountain?
I don't know the circumstances regarding Papillon.
I do. If half of him's in the mountain, and the whole world gets benommed, what happens to him?
Dios mio. Well, if what you say is true, hypothetically, half of him would be turned into nothingness, and I would guarantee you there'd be some sticky, bloody bug parts down in hell.
All right.
Nice.
I am so down
So-
for that.
All right.
Do the plan?
The commissioner.
The plans to evacuate and consume.
Yeah, the plan is to evacuate everyone and then load the blanket into the
Eat
core
everything.
so it will eat away the plane, right?
Oh, okay. So, like, we should begin. Now, the problem again. We evacuate everybody. Where everyone goes on a train.
Yeah.
Well, that or I can radio everyone out of here. Do you guys have anyone we could contact? Someone that might help?
Right, but if we use our guy, will he be able to put us back where we want, or are we just gonna get pooped out into Seattle?
Probably Seattle.
Well,
Great.
heck, is
I
this-
know Seattle.
Where is Seattle?
West Coast, United States.
We live in the East Coast.
Well, I think with a blanket of ever-expanding mass, we don't have a lot of time to get all of this shit figured out. Unless you guys know a way we can just bloop across the country, I think Seattle is probably the best bet to evacuate my people to.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull everyone into a little circle a few steps away, and I
The,
turn.
the commissioner says, "Do we really have time for this?"
It'll be so fast, like one question, and then
So
and then
fast.
we begin anyway.
Okay.
Why don't you get everyone
Yeah.
rounded up anyway? Start getting people into one place.
Okay.
Wait. Do we have that file of the cultists?
It's not like a file, it's like a newspaper article.
Okay, is the picture of the lady in there?
Yes.
I show him the picture of the one human woman. I'm like, if you find this woman, tie her up.
And beat her up.
Don't beat her up. Tie
Beat her
her
up.
No, just tie.
Don't.
No, just tie.
Thanks,
Executive
Harvey.
decision. Don't beat her up.
Captain Punch raises his hand and says, "Let's put it to a vote!"
She's a communist, Captain Punch.
Captain Punch raises his hand in favor of beating.
Executive decision. We're not beating anyone else up. We already killed 2 people.
Captain Punch for being overruled.
Captain Punch looks sad.
All right. Get everyone in one place. We'll see if we can figure out the situation. Otherwise, Seattle.
Okay, sounds good. What can we, if I don't see you guys again, what can I use to get in contact with someone?
The radio, what station is it?
All right. The commissioner.
13.4. It's 13.4.
Thank you, Harvey. Is everything all right, Dandy?
Yeah, just please don't tell anyone else that, because otherwise our guy'll get killed.
Yeah.
He winks and says, "It'll be our secret."
Okay.
Thanks, the commissioner.
You're welcome, the Ernest.
Appreciate your
he,
work, Commission.
and he clanks off into town. You hear him call out like, "All right, everyone, this is not a drill. We are getting the fuck out of this town."
All right. Danny turns the radio to 13.4.
Hello. What
Hello.
is
We
going on
do
in
not have a lot of time. We're about to blow this town up. We are mass evacuating everybody. Is there any way for you to get everybody to Harvey's hotel?
Also, we love you and we miss you.
We love and miss you too.
I love and miss you
Hope you're
guys
doing
too.
well.
What's going on?
Please answer my question.
Did you guys leave from Harvey's hotel?
Yes.
Yeah.
You left
wait.
from Sparkletine, Pennsylvania.
No, wait. We
Yeah,
left from
I was gonna
Sparkle
say.
Teeny.
Listen, we did technically leave from Harvey's hotel at one point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's a big NO on that one.
So where would
Okay.
we be pooped out?
I don't know, where's this guy from?
Seattle.
Seattle?
How the hell do we get a bunch of moth demons from Seattle to New York?
Trains?
Who is going to let us take a train full of demons?
Don't you guys have a thing that makes, like, normal people skin?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god,
Let's
we
start
do.
printing out skin for people.
I forgot about that. All right. Okay, well, we gotta go because apparently we don't have a lot of time. I keep getting hints from the storyteller, so we gotta go.
Wait, hang on. No, what? Please, no. If you're going through all this, please update me. Things sound dire. What happened?
Yes.
Well, half of the big demon host, or not the host, the big demon boss is stuck in the mountain trying to break out and like invade Earth. So we're like gonna blow up the core now with a big forever blanket, and it's gonna eat the world like spaghetti apparently.
No, the core is gonna eat the blanket like spaghetti.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the core will eat the world like spaghetti. So
There's a lot of
We're gonna-
spaghetti involved.
yeah, we're maybe going
Yeah,
to kill the
I'm
big
really
demon.
hungry.
Same. I want spaghetti now. I'm gonna go home and make spaghetti.
What about that Arthur guy?
Oh, he's super
Yeah.
fucked up. He's dead.
Last we checked, he's still alive.
Yeah, no, but the last time we
Yeah.
talked to him, he was like, I've only got a little bit of time left.
So are we just dissipating him into nothing with the world?
He'd probably thank us, honestly.
That sounds sad, but okay.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
we're going up anyway. Like, we're going to the mountain anyway. We can be like, hey, Arthur, you
You're
want to come
going
with?
in the mountain. You're not
Oh,
going
shit.
back to Arthur's cabin.
Shit, Arthur, you're screwed.
Listen,
Sorry, bud.
Arthur is literally a soul
Also-
trapped in a corpse. I think he'd be fine to die.
Facts.
Also, didn't he say that, like, kind of, give or take, his last dying wish was to get his people safe? So, like, he can die as long as his
Yeah.
people live.
I
Yeah.
don't know how much time he actually has.
Morally, that doesn't feel great at all.
I don't know how much time he actually has, but I was getting the feeling that it was like maybe days, a few weeks at most.
Well, that sounds really
Maybe.
sad. Okay. Well, nice talking to you guys. We should listen. Meg, you're not really included in this, sorry, but maybe the rest of us
Okay,
should just
well-
have like a heart-to-heart sometime soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We have some bad news. Maybe bad news? I don't know. I'm distrustful of everything. One of the demons here, the commissioner, I love him. He's so nice. I trust him, but I also just like, but he knows your number now. He knows your radio number.
Because he has to evacuate everybody. We didn't just like, we have a demon, here's his radio station.
Well, here's the way I look at it. If you kill the demon monster anyway, the big guy, and he's on Earth, who the fuck is he gonna report to? The governor?
That's okay. That's a good point. All right.
Also, just to fill you in so you're not left out, I have a son now.
What?
Ernest got
Okay,
busy.
bye!
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go.
And Ernest, you
Goodbye.
turn the radio
Yeah,
off.
I turned it off.
Captain Punch hugs you tightly and says, "Who was that, Dad?"
That was our good friend Stolas.
Soul Bob.
So
Can you call him Uncle?
yeah, that's Unky Soul Bob.
Unky Soul Bob. What a man.
Can we get going with
I
this?
give him a little hug and we
Yeah,
start walking.
I'd like to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked for way long. Let's get to the fucking
Yeah.
action. Who's ready for a little more talking? Hi, everyone. Max here for your regularly scheduled ad break. I didn't realize how ironic the transition was going to be until I'd already made it
and then I decided I didn't want to change it again. Hi, though. What's going on? This is the 10th episode of The Last Train Out, and we are almost done. I am pleased to confirm next episode is going to be the finale, and hoo boy, it's going to be good. You can look forward to that Monday, September 24th. Would like to, as always, give a big shout out to PixiusMaximus for being an essential part of this arc. We will miss her dreadfully when this arc is over, which again is next week. Did I mention that? I think I mentioned that. I'm sorry, I'm really excited for what we have going on, and not that I'm like willing to throw our guest star out of the door. I'm just like, yes. I always get really excited at like the end of the arcs before like something new happens. Ooh, it's gonna be good. So thanks for sticking around, and thank you, Pix. That's where this was all coming from. If you like what you're listening to and you'd like to help us out, the best way you can do that is to tell a friend and be like, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to what they're doing. They're they're funny. And even if that's a big lie and you hate us, I don't know why you'd be telling someone that then. But that would be incredible if you would tell a friend, and if you would lie to them about how funny we are. We're on Twitter at _TIN_cast. That is where we post maps, updates. That's the first place that we post our new Patreon clips that we'll talk about in a minute. It's just a bundle of fun, and that's where you can follow us. And if you'd like to support the show on Twitter, you can do that with the hashtag TinCast, which is a wonderful home filled with kind words about the show, as well as some delicious, delicious art for your perusal. If you use that hashtag, we will put you in the show as a major or minor character. You can ask all our wonderful friends like Howie and Lissa and Catherine, and just, oh my god. Thank you guys if you do that. That's incredible. As Mark would say, very cool. If you would like to help support the show financially, we have Patreon. Patreon.com, I don't know why I said it like that. Patreon.com/TinCast is where we have some wonderful content. If you just want to come by and visit, we have free previews every single week of next week's episode that usually goes live around Saturday. Paid subscribers, like the $1 and up patrons, they get an additional bonus preview clip every single week, as well as some other goodies. Then we have our middle tier, which is like our bonus content tier. About 90 minutes of additional content come out every month. You get a Q&A and a special episode. This month we're wrapping up Begin Again. It's a little 3-part mini arc about going back in time, and it's really cool. We have previews of all that available as well on Patreon, totally free. And then we have our big boy tier, our critical success tier. By being a part of this, we feel the need to really give back to you guys, and on top of all the other great stuff you get, we thank you each and every week during this segment of the show. And that's why it's time, you guys. It's time to thank them. Our good boys, Alexander Getty, Joseph Stowell, and Brett Abraham. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. If you listen to this on a service that lets you rate, comment, and subscribe, like iTunes, we kindly ask that you do all that for us if you can. Ratings and comments just help us grow as a show. And of course, if you subscribe to us, that's just helping you. That's how you can stay up to date with all our episodes. So if you do that, thank you. And last, but of course not least, we have an email, tincast13@gmail.com. Send us pictures of your cats. I feel like not a lot of people have dogs, or they just don't want to do it. That may very well be. But if you have cats, we'd love to see pictures of them. We love cats here, and dogs. We love pets on This Isn't Normal. We're a pet-friendly show. Share us with your pets. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I'm sorry, this episode and I think next week are going to be a little shorter, which sucks because it's like the finale. We've been having so many problems with audio. We've lost about 90 minutes of audio, between the last 3 episodes. So if they seem shorter, that's why we've been dealing and trying to solve some audio corruption issues. So thank you so much for bearing with us during this. But I really hope you guys enjoy the finale next week, and this one as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. But until then, I will see all of you next week. I hope it's a good one. Bye.
You guys run to the mines directly north of town. None of you have like really seen it yet. No one's journey has really brought them here. But there's essentially just like a large tunnel that's dug straight into the mountain. And from what Arthur has told you, the core is located somewhere in the mines.
Oh,
Somewhere.
Right.
Who's ready to go
So
dungeon
about them
crawling?
pickaxes.
Let's do it, I guess.
Did you say pickaxes? No, I'm not gonna have you guys mine until you strike the core.
Should we Should
Roll.
we?
I mean, at least I was willing.
Should
mean-
we unfurl the blanket, like leaving a trail?
You
Oh,
know,
that's a good idea.
That's a pretty good idea.
Oh, yeah, let's just Hansel and Gretel this shit. Why don't we?
Not like-
Start
yeah.
to unfold the blanket.
Carefully.
Kid, I'm being hesitant.
Did you already cut it, by the way?
Should we wait to cut
Nick
it?
suddenly remembers he has to cut a corner off this blanket.
Should we wait until after we get to the core, unless, like, just in case something really bad? Actually, wait. Now that Max asked that
Ooh, yeah, what
suspicious
if there's some
question.
sort of, like,
No, I'm just curious.
edge
okay.
fiasco? I did not cut it yet, but I can do that in the middle of my breadcrumbing, if you would like.
Yeah, sure. So you start breadcrumbing as you guys enter the mines. Why don't you go ahead, roll for your cane, because I imagine you use that to cut it, and we'll see
Yeah.
how neat your blanket corner is.
It's gonna be fucked. I'm calling it. Oh, that's off my desk. Awesome. Ooh. Super fail.
What's a super fail? It's not a fumble, is it?
Well,
What's the numbers?
86.
Okay.
All right, not a fumble. You're safe on there. Yeah, maybe it's the fact that you have to like multitask and like cane and
So it's a
breadcrumb.
fucking sword.
Yeah. But you just sort of cut like a jagged corner off of it.
I'll take it.
Okay, great. You get the feeling that any further blanket expansions you make with your little jagged corner are going to result in almost like a snowflakey pattern. You know, like it's gonna repeat the tear.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Cool. I'm glad you like
Thanks.
it.
Yeah.
So you enter.
Put that in my pocket.
You enter into the mines, and so let me set the scene. It's pretty dank in here. Stone walls all around you.
Dank stone.
Stone.
You see
God, we're 7.
you see 2 paths going forward. Well, not going forward. One's to the left, one is to the right. The left path looks like a standard tunnel. It goes down a little bit and then it curves to the right. So essentially, it'd be like going north from the entrance. Does that make sense?
Okay.
The right is not so much a tunnel as it is like a semi barricaded, what looks like it might have been a cave-in of some kind that occurred here. If anyone wants to go over and inspect it.
I will.
Okay. So Dandy and Meg, you walk over and you see what looks like there actually might be some wiggle room to squeeze through it if you so desired. But you see what looks like a pretty steep decline going down, and the destination is anyone's guess.
This
Is what?
one seems the most suspicious.
Yeah, could someone hold my blanket from one end
Okay.
so I can wiggle through
No,
and maybe rappel down?
No, we're not gonna. We have to decide as a group if we're all gonna go. We're not splitting
Aw.
up this group.
Oh, that's fair. Meg was just ready to jump down a hole. I'm sorry. He lives for the adventure.
Harvey, Ernest, what do you guys think?
I think the safer way.
I mean, fuck.
Yeah?
I don't really have a say on this one.
Aren't
I don't
cores
fucking care.
designed to be difficult to get to?
Kind of.
I mean, the last
I
few
mean-
were pretty easy.
The only easy one was Arc 1. That was just in a tower. In the middle of a desert. So inside of, like, a one person at a time kind of cave-in sounds like some kind of entrance. Unless it's a fake house.
I'll go ahead and go down the small cave-in if that's what everyone else is going to do. Not to sound like a sheeple, but I just want to get this over with.
Like lemmings
but
to the
also-
slaughter.
There's another option if you guys would like to consider. But before I bring that up, Max, quick question. The safer quote unquote route, it turns to the right. Is it a very long pathway until that turn, or does it look pretty short?
I mean, you can clearly see it. It's not.
Okay.
Probably we'll say maybe like 75 feet down. It starts curving.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna suggest maybe if it was small enough, one of us could like run over and peek around the corner, see if there's anything suspicious over there before we make any like harsh decisions. But we should probably just pick one.
Do whatever you guys want.
I'm gonna vote for the cave-in, but... if
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
outvoted,
go
that's
for the
also
cave-in.
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And with Ernest cuddling Captain Punch and not really sure what's going on here, I guess. Cave-in it is. So, essentially, what's going to happen is I'm going to have all of you roll dexterity.
Oh, God.
I got a success.
Yeah, I got a
Excellent.
success.
Excellent.
Well, what?
I also got a success.
I got a hard success.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. Great. Fantastic. You all do it. Let me tell you what you do. One at a time, you all basically wiggle yourselves into this hole, and kind of I wouldn't say gracefully, but like on the other side of it is like this steep incline that you can like probably either slide or like awkwardly run down.
Oh, we could just, like, hold on, like, throw... What if we, like, threw the blanket as far as it'll go and then, like, rappel-ish down or, like, slide carefully?
I think it's way too late for that because you guys already rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, well, I guess Dandy will slide.
Yeah.
Dandy, as you're sliding down, you think, man, we could have used the blanket.
Well, Meg said it earlier.
What's that?
Meg said that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. I'm sorry,
I was
bud.
suggesting to wiggle in and repel, but
Well, it wasn't really like a rappel necessary situation. It wasn't really steep enough for
I
that.
mean,
I guess you could rappel off
yeah, I
anything
didn't-
if you really felt like it.
yeah, I assumed when you said like a steep sort of thing, I was like, oh, that's a hole. Like,
No, not really a hole, more like a ramp, almost. But you guys land.
I mean, we're taking the blanket with us anyway,
Yeah.
so who cares?
You guys land on the other side, and so from the other side of the hole, you see a path that stretches up and curves to the left, and that's like directly in front of you. And then between that path and the hole that you guys just came through, I called it a hole. It's a ramp. Is what looks like a large ravine. That is level with you guys. The bottom of it is level with you.
Can we see the bottom of the ravine?
Yes, you're right next to it.
Okay, what... I look in the ravine. What's in the ravine?
A lot of ravine stuff. It looks like there's some mining equipment and junk, but the actual like other end of the ravine itself is shrouded in darkness. You can't see where exactly it leads to.
What do you guys think?
I think path.
Yeah, let's try the path.
Yeah.
See what happens. See if we can trust paths in here.
Okay. You guys follow the path that rather instantly starts sloping upwards and to the left.
It connects to that fucking other path.
And as you guys follow it, it doesn't actually connect to the other path.
Oh.
Oh.
Instead, you find yourselves now on top of the ravine that you were just at the bottom of, and are looking at a rope bridge. On the other side, you see that the tunnel continues to where you're not sure, but there's a moth who looks like they might be standing guard on the bridge. They have
Hello.
not- I was about to say they have not noticed you yet.
Oh shit.
And then you said hello. So now they have noticed you. And they turn to you and say, "What?"
Hi.
What? They scurry over to you, like grabbing the sides of the bridge for support and say, Are you with Asa?
Yeah. Asa, Aiden.
You can go ahead and roll fast talk.
Sure.
What'd you get?
I got a 3, which is an extreme success.
Oh, damn.
The moth wipes their brow and says, "Oh, thank God. Are you guys down from the ravine? What's going on? I sort of thought, something would have happened by now."
Yeah, there was a bit of a problem with getting Arthur, but like, I think everything's good now. We're just, coming to check things out, make sure everything's good down here.
Didn't you come from down here?
No, we came from where Asa and Aiden were.
He looks over your shoulder and says, "That path goes down into the ravine."
Oh, then I don't know. We haven't been in the mine yet. We're new. So I guess we took the wrong way.
Okay. Shit. Okay. But everything's good. Everything's okay.
From last we saw, yes.
Okay. That's good. I don't know if you want to go check in with the big man.
Yes. Just, where is he? Like I said, we've never actually been down here.
New recruits, huh?
Yeah.
I was like you myself not long ago, they say and stare off wistfully.
Oh, yeah?
Aw.
Yeah, Issa found me. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not necessary dialogue.
Yeah, can we... Sorry, we kind of have to keep things going.
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry. Well, if you guys just head back down the way you came, go through the ravine, you should meet up with Merlina, and she'll get you in there.
All right. What's your name?
My name...
Tango.
Tango Spango.
Tango, please.
Tango Spank.
I love Tango Spango.
My
please.
name is Tango. Last name undetermined. Probably not Spanko.
Nice to meet you, Tango.
Tango.
All right, bye. And I start walking away very fast.
Bye, Tango Spango.
I
Okay.
follow.
He calls out as you guys turn around and start walking away. Hail Papillon!
Hail,
Hail
Papillon.
Papillon.
Hail, Papillon.
I look so uncomfortable.
Hey, did your friends say it too?
Yeah, everyone said it.
Well, you can roll fast talk because that's just a straight up lie.
They all said it.
Harvey didn't say it.
Fine, I elbow Harvey.
Hail
Say Hail
Papillon.
Papillon. Everyone said it.
The moth looks delighted as you guys turn the corner and go back down. You have probably made his day before his inevitable destruction.
Aw, now he can rest in peace.